Good morning, and thanks for joining me for our final day of devotions this week. We're actually going to read not from a minor prophet, but a prophecy about Jesus from the Psalms, Psalm 89. The psalmist writes, "I will sing of your steadfast love, O Lord, forever. With my mouth I will proclaim your faithfulness to all generations. I declare that your steadfast love is established forever. Your faithfulness is as firm as the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to my servant David, I will establish your descendants forever and build your throne for all generations." You might know that the history of Israel is marked by uncertain leadership. The kingship of Israel is a pockmarked history. There were three good kings under a united kingdom, and then it split into Israel and Judah, and except for a few, the kings were not that great. They led people away from God rather than towards God. So there's this longing in the Psalms and elsewhere for a king who will bring the people together, who will lead faithfully and establish stability in the same way that King David did. And so when we talk about Jesus as being a son of David, we mean that we expect him to rule in the way that David did, to rule in a way that unites people, that brings people together, that establishes strength and stability. And we see that with Jesus. He brings people together. He unites them under a common banner. He calls us all children of God. He takes away our sin. He equalizes us. He makes it so that the lowest of the low can become the highest of the high, and vice versa. He judges people fairly. He leads with equality in mind and with love in mind. And so we look to Jesus for that ideal, not only for the leaders that we see around us, but also for ourselves. We too are called to lead other people towards God instead of away from God. We are called to lead other people in such a way that fairness and justice and love are established. And this isn't easy. We know it because we don't see it very often. But nevertheless, we keep trying, we keep looking for it, we keep calling ourselves to be better and better. And we know that being better is possible because God is with us. So look for those opportunities today to establish peace, to establish love, to lead people into a relationship with God, just as Jesus has done for you. Would you join me in prayer? With each new day, help us, God, to make our lives a hymn of constant praise to you. Teach us that the sweetest song is stirred when our hands are open in generosity and our feet are quick to bring the good news of your reconciling love to rich and poor alike. Amen. Have a blessed day.